The basement of King's College London was cold, cramped, and humming with the low, steady pulse of machinery. In that dim room, Rosalind Franklin leaned over her X-ray diffraction camera, a machine she had mastered with the precision of a concert violinist. She was brilliant, exacting, uncompromising, and she was close, so close, to uncovering the secret of life itself. One winter afternoon in 1952, she captured an image that would change the world. Photo 51. A perfect, unmistakable X-shaped pattern, the fingerprint of a double helix. She pinned it to her wall, quietly, methodically, planning to refine her calculations before publishing. She didn't rush. She didn't boast. She wanted the truth, not the spotlight. But the spotlight was about to be stolen. High voltage the theft. Upstairs in a different lab, two men were racing against time, James Watson and Francis Crick. They had theories. They had models. They had enthusiasm. What they didn't have was proof. Then one day, without Rosalind's knowledge, her colleague Morris Wilkins showed them Photo 51. Watson stared at it. Crick leaned in. In that instant, everything clicked. The double helix wasn't a guess anymore. It was real. It was right there in Rosalind's photograph. They rushed back to their office, electrified. They built their model in a frenzy of cardboard, metal rods, and intuition. And when they published their paper, they added a polite footnote. We have been stimulated by a general knowledge of Franklin's results. General knowledge. As if the photograph that made their discovery possible were a casual rumor. Fog the silence. Rosalind Franklin never protested publicly. She never confronted them. She never demanded credit. She simply kept working on viruses, on structures, on science that would outlive her. But she was already sick. Radiation exposure from years of X-ray work had taken its toll. In 1958, at just 37, she died. Trophy the Nobel that never came. 4 years later, Watson, Crick, and Wilkins won the Nobel Prize for the discovery of the structure of DNA. Rosalind Franklin's name was not mentioned. Nobel rules forbid posthumous awards, but even if she had lived, the committee might never have recognized her. Her contribution became one of the most famous scientific injustices in history, a reminder that brilliance can be overshadowed. That discovery can be stolen, and that sometimes the truth takes decades to rise. Star the legacy. Today, Photo 51 is iconic. Rosalind Franklin is celebrated as the woman who revealed the structure of DNA. Her story is taught not just as science, but as a lesson in ethics, credit, and courage. She didn't win the Nobel, but she won something larger: history.